Robbie, through to the next round of the FA Trophy on penalties. What a day.
No, brilliant day. Giving ourselves a mountain to climb after 11 minutes to be 2-0 down. And to be fair, just want to say that, Isaac makes a mistake for the second goal especially. But that's what we work on, trying to bounce it to get out with the full-back out. So, like I said to him at half-time, we still want to do that. And, it happens, but I think great character, great bravery from the boys, to be fair. We got after them a little bit at half-time. Some individuals, I don't want to name names, I don't think it's fair, but I think you could see in the second half the response we got. And yeah, they had a few chances, but we might have nicked it as well. But they're a good team, they're very well coached. I've got loads of time for the manager, and they're a good team. It was two good footballing teams, I felt. It was a real good advert for Sussex football. And, we're just really pleased and delighted to be in the next round.
Well, it's a win in the league, winning the Senior Cup and a win in the FA Trophy, Robbie. I don't think, as weeks go, they don't go much better than that, do they?
No, not certainly in the most important competitions that we're in. But like I said to the players, didn't want to be a bit of a killjoy. But I said the main focus now is Tuesday. We're really delighted with that. Go and enjoy yourselves, have a good time. But the main focus now is Bowes and Pitchy on Tuesday, because, we need to try and be winning games more in the league, and I feel we're in the position we are, but I think we possibly could be higher. But I mean, listen, everyone will probably be saying the same thing. So yeah, we've dusted ourselves down. Really proud of the players, really proud of the club, proud of the supporters in terms of how many have come, and they've witnessed a good game, and it's a great way to end. Listen, I'd have been still saying it if we'd have lost on penalties. I just think it's a better way to go instead of playing extra minutes or replay. I think it's just, we're away from home and we've managed to win the game.
Well, I can say every player in the second half deserved a lot of credit. But Toby Stewart, what a performance.
Amazing. And you know what? To be fair, whether it was in-house or whether it wasn't in-house, Toby over the last 2 weeks has took a bit of flack, bit of stick, and he makes an incredible save at 2-1. Excuse me. And then he's done brilliant for a 17-year-old kid to have that composure and that much confidence. Just speaks volumes for the lad, and I'm really pleased for Toby, because it's not easy sometimes. When you're a goalkeeper, you make a couple of mistakes. You're in the firing line. Today, I wouldn't say he's the match winner, but he's he saved the penalties, and we're through to the next round.
Craig Robson too.
Amazing. Like I could see first half with Robbo, he was just he hasn't played a lot of football in the last 15, 16 days. I think you see him in the second half. He's just a man. He's just a proper man. And like I've said to Cam and Braggy, if you can't learn off Robbo, there's something wrong, because he's just a brilliant player, and we're so lucky to have him. He just brings a calmness about us and a composure that you very rarely see at this level, to be honest.
How good is it to see Joe Roberts back as well?
Yeah, brilliant for Joe. Brilliant, Joe. He's had a long road to process. I think it's about 12 weeks, and I think Craney's done an amazing job in terms of that. But obviously Joe's coming in now, and the great thing is Craney's still doing it. Got his 500th appearance, and there's competition for places, and that inevitably is great going forward.
Is there any news on Calvin and Josh McCormick?
Josh, I'd imagine will be a little bit earlier than Calv. To be honest, I'm not so sure about Calv. I think his knee, he initially thought it wouldn't be so bad, but I think he's not fearing the worst. I think that's a bit out of order to say that, but I think he's a little bit disappointed with the reaction of his knee, and it's going to take time, and whether we have to get something done in there to stop it remains to be seen. But he's a big loss for us, but as you've seen today, the players give 110%, and like I spoke to them before the game, I said, I've played at a really good standard, played at the highest level, and I said, I'm not saying that in a name-dropping way. I said, but I'm so proud to manage this football club. And I said, you go out there and be so proud to play for this football club, because it's a unique, fantastic football club. And I think you can see the supporters. You would have thought we were actually at home, how much noise was generated. So really pleased for everybody connected to the club, everybody, because you want these days, and we're really pleased to be through.
How nice would it be to get a nice home draw in the next round?
Well, the trend is, although while Lewes is not a long way away, we just seem to get away from home. So, Western Supermare away, boys dug in today. Hopefully it's just written that we have a good cup run, because, come back from 1-0 down with 20 minutes to go, beat Weston-super-Mare. We're a fantastic team. We're 2-0 down after 11 minutes and come back and win this on penalties. So, hopefully it's a good omen that we can have a good cup run.
Robbie, all the best, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.